Shit.
Fucking gun.
Hit that shit. Yeah. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, that sounded like you were constipated.
That's certainly a way to welcome in the new year. Happy New Year to all the subscribers out there. I hope you enjoyed your new year. It's 2019.
He's lying.
It's going to be a great year, I think.
No, New Year, same bullshit.
Do we have any resolutions this year? I know you're going to stop saying the N-word.
Who, me?
Yeah,
No.
that's what you told me.
When did I say
You
that?
went back on it then. You told me that you were going to stop saying it. You would go with neighbor instead.
When did I say that?
Neighbor?
At the end of the year.
Did I really say that?
Yes.
Oh.
You're already going back on it. Do you have any this year?
That AEW actually beats Vince McMahon.
Okay,
and that
well,
he runs into bankruptcy.
You're thinking unrealistic goals.
That'd
It's
be,
okay, though.
That'd be funny as shit. You know, I just want to see
here.
like Vince McMahon actually get scared of like fucking Cody Rhodes.
I'm surprised Vince McMahon isn't scared of his own woman's roster yet. He needs to look at it. I don't have any resolutions this year. I hope this year's not gay.
What?
That's what I hope.
Oh, hold on, what? Huh?
I hate
Alright,
gayness.
whatever.
Okay, I hate
Huh?
gay things. Speaking of gay,
Homophobic.
we have this list right here. We put it together in
That's
like
why.
an
That's
hour.
why. That's why niggas be in the comments like, bro, this homophobic ass white
They
guy.
really do.
Damn.
They literally commented that.
No, it's either that or they're calling him a retard because he's black. It's one of the two. Yeah, I know.
I ship it.
They're unoriginal and funny. And
Bro.
you said you ship it? What do you ship? Get the fuck out of here.
This shit, bro.
Here for the 25 Gayest Wrestling.
What?
My favorite video of the year. Of the new year, I guess, because, you know, I could be doing this in 2018, but instead here we are in 2019. But it's okay. In case you wanted to know, here's the rules for this list. 1, if it's not Raw or SmackDown, I don't care. 2, Impact is involved. And 3, NXT is all gay. So don't be asking me about NXT stars, because it's all gay. Okay, would you like to start?
Number 25. Becky bitch.
Becky fucking Lynch. Now, let's talk about this.
Oh,
Are
I
you
thought you
good?
said Becky bitch.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I said Becky
Oh.
bitch.
It's the same fucking thing. So let's talk about this for a minute. So I see all these posts on Instagram talking about how this woman is the wrestler of the year. She didn't do anything. What show are you watching? She did not do anything until September, and you're voting her for wrestler of the year.
But nigga, she's like the Stone Cold Steve Austin.
She's not even Stone Cold. I hate this notion too that she's Stone Cold Steve Austin. She goes on Twitter and she roasts people. I could do that. He could do that. He could go on Twitter and roast anybody he wants. Is he Stone Cold?
But Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
Stone Cold is in a league of his own. Get out of here. 24 is Coach Jonathan Coachman.
Coach. Reloading. Like leopard. I got him. Kelly gets it. He's like, reloading. Alright.
I'm glad they took him off the announce team this year. 23 is the Lucha House Party. Find me a more Mexican racist gimmick in the history of wrestling. You are a retard. I'll tell you that.
Coach.
22.
Coach.
We just passed it back.
Yeah, because I want us to
Boast.
be diverse.
Rose. Rose all day. Huh. Oh.
Wait, did we put... Speaking of being autistic...
Maybach music.
Rick Rose.
Oh, no, we did not. Okay,
Boast.
reroute. Okay, I'll reroute it. Don't worry. You were being autistic and you made me remember something.
No, can we just
22. Yeah, let's go 22. I'll change one of the numbers.
Alright, Rose goes to 22 goes to Jose. No way, Jose.
No way, Jose, everybody. What did he do this year? Other than coming out dancing with a group of people and going, party that! Who gets behind that?
This dude basically stole the what was it? Adam Rose.
Yes.
He stole the Adam Rose.
And ain't
gimmick,
nobody in this
and
wrestling business want to be an Adam Rose. 21.
There's no way, Jose.
21. The Riot Squad. What did they do this year?
Wait, why did you put them right?
Because they suck. All they did was lose all
Good
year. Are you
shit.
good?
My bad.
It takes a really dumb nigga. Let me tell
What
you that right now.
the fuck?
It takes a really dumb ass nigga.
Oh.
Yo.
They lost all year. There's no reason to get behind them because they all suck.
I'd be glad you
Hold
had
on,
camera.
hold on. I'm sorry.
This is the
I got-
Yeah,
I got
are you gonna show this?
Yo.
What you just did
Yo.
on the floor?
I'm not sure if you can see it, but I spilled all this damn rice on this nigga's carpet.
I don't really
bro.
know how you
I'm
achieve this
dead.
bullshit.
Oh
I
god,
was
dude.
asleep.
Oh god. I'm hella
Hold on,
sleepy.
is
I'm
that-
looking down, all I see him go.
Alright, that's a good
It
answer.
takes a real dumbass person. Let me tell you, folks. 20.
Okay.
That's me.
Number 20. Sami Zayn.
Let's talk about Sami
Who's the best
Zayn.
one?
What did he do this year? He had that segment with Bobby Lashley's sisters. Then he talked about Bobby Lashley's
Ooh,
Instagram
porno?
page. No, what?
Hmm?
What are you? No, why would Bobby Lashley be fucking his sisters? That's some black people shit. Calm down.
Speaking of black people shit, number 19, The New Day.
The New Day. Let's talk about the New Day. What did they do this year? They came out, they threw pancakes at everyone, and they hippity hoppity danced. It'd be cool if they were heels, because that'd be an asshole thing to do, but they're supposed to be guys we get fucking cheers for. That's not fucking good or badass.
Well, that's because, like, smarks cheer them regardless, so WWE's like, what's the point of making them fucking heels?
And then they announced at the end of the year they're not going to throw pancakes out anymore. So what the fuck are they going to do? Are they going to throw their, like, condoms out instead? Ooh, there, New Day condom, ta-da!
Damn, roasted in the New Day, but got the Funko Pops over there.
Yeah, I know, because I'm going to sell them one day. People like black people in the market.
Okay, number,
That was a racist joke.
Just take that. Just
Dying
take
before
that.
April? Damn, you gonna see
18.
Avengers?
Asuka. Let's talk about Asuka this year. What the fuck did she do? She won the Rumble. Then she lost to Charlotte Flair. Lost her undefeated streak. Then she didn't do anything. She lost to Carmella, I remember, like 5 million times in a row. And now she's just champion. Okay.
The problem is, well, they hyped her up for nothing winning the Women's Royal Rumble by having her streak be defeated by Charlotte.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, she loses to Carmella.
Like nothing. And then all of a sudden, she's a good wrestler again, and she can become champion. It doesn't help that she needed Ronda Rousey's help to become champion, and these people were like, "Oh, you deserve it." Duh. Well, she cheated. What? Okay. 17. Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy was in that game match this year at the Super Showdown show where they were like, "Oh, this is the match of the year. Look at the way the fans are reacting to this." They were reacting because they were in Australia, his home country. If they weren't in Australia, that would have been the most boring match ever, and it would have belonged on the pre-show. I'm sick of them trying to put the cruiserweights on the pay-per-views when there's no build for them on Raw. 16.
Oh,
But
damn. No, that's my. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting out to go look at this shit, and I fucking. it just
I actually didn't know who that was for a second.
Oh,
No,
you
it's-
didn't?
It's Cien.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know who that is.
Fucking,
I'm about to say.
The Hispanic dude with
Yeah,
white pants.
with the
That's it.
fedora. He thinks he's cool. And he's got the 2 straps on his nips.
Who, Fandango?
No. No, not Fandango. I know they all dress the same, but no.
Goddamn.
CN had those 2 matches with AJ Styles this year where they were all like, "Oh, dream match," and then he lost. And then he kept losing. Then he was in mixed tag team bullshit with his girl against Naomi and a Uso.
That one girl that's like more fucking annoying than Vicky Guerrero.
Yes. And then he lost at the end of the year to John Cena. So,
Nah, I'm
starting
sorry.
the year off right.
I'm
What?
sorry. I gotta bring that up again. The fact that you said you would fuck Vicky Guerrero.
I would.
Over Stephanie McMahon.
Over Stephanie McMahon.
Whoa!
He's got.
Whoa!
Stephanie McMahon's a bimbo, ladies and
Even
gentlemen.
and I even
That's a
okay,
man,
I
it's
said
got a penis.
young Stephanie McMahon.
It doesn't matter. It's got a penis no matter what. It's fucking Triple H. That's just disgusting. If you want to fuck a man with a penis, go ahead. That's on you. 15. Hulk Hogan. Now, this really disappoints me to put this man on the list because I love the Hulkster. But the fact is, he showed up the Crown Jewel this year. John Cena didn't even show up the Crown Jewel.
John Cena at least had self-respect and said, "Nah, I'm not touching that shit."
Hulk Hogan decided to show up.
Hulk Hogan was just like, "This is how I'm gonna bring myself back, brother."
And even if there wasn't, like, that whole, like, "Oh, the government is against the system," this conspiracy thing going on, his return was still at the Crown Jewel pay-per-view. So there's still no good way to spin it. His return should have been on, like, WrestleMania. But okay. 14, the B-Team. These are the guys who said, "Oh, if we can't be the A-Team, we'll be the B-Team." And then they became champions, and then they didn't do anything. You people got behind these guys for like 3 weeks. And then you just gave up. Why? And why did you even like them? They were part of the Miz Tourage at the beginning of the year.
Miz literally said, "You guys are nothing without me," and then
Yeah,
they became
and then they
B
went
team.
on to become better than the Miz are. Because at least they got titles this year. The Miz didn't do anything this year.
Yo, calm down, my boy. The Miz is still lit.
No, he's not. 13. Iconics. I read it for you. I'm sorry.
Fuck it. The Ziconic.
What
What the fuck is this chicken
it's
scratch?
It's a double I because
What?
I had to cross it out because I rewrote it a bunch of times. It's
what?
Iconics. There's 2 I's because there's 2 of them.
Double
And the
iconics?
Roman numeral for 2 is 2 I's.
Yeah.
That's gay. Second of all, these women had the worst promos in the history of the company ever. They came out every single week, talked about bullshit that never mattered, and they were so annoying. If you want to know why nobody watches SmackDown, it's because of these 2 women. Number 12, Chad Gable and Bobby Roode.
Huh?
Bobby Roode came up this year. Everyone was glorying him up like he's going to be something. This glorious gimmick got him nowhere. And then Chad Gable, instead of just being Kurt Angle's original son, decided, oh, I'm going to steal Bobby Roode's gimmick instead. He's basically Damien Sandow. How do you get behind that?
Damien Mizdow.
Like, yeah. Like, remember how gay that was?
Yeah,
That's what Chad
actually-
Gable's doing now, except he's just doing it with his original name. At least Sandow put Mizdow in it to try to differentiate the bullshit from who he really is as a wrestler. This guy's still just Chad Gable, and he's doing this.
God damn.
Number 11.
Number 11.
Damn, you're only on 11? God damn.
We got 10 more.
Rockstar Spud.
As known as Drake Maverick. Do we
10
want to
more.
explain why he's on the list this year?
Can we get an F in the chat
Hey,
for this
hey,
man?
Dude, I don't think you know math. You said we have 10 more?
Yeah, after 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's 10 more. You
It's,
numbskull.
it's 25.
Yeah, there's 10 more. We're on 11.
That's 21.
Stupid
as it.
We worked our way down, you dumbass hoe. We worked our way down from 25 to 11. Number 1 is the
Why?
last one.
Why
Because
would you-
25 is the least gay and number 1 is the most gay. You retard. Oh my god. How dumb. This is why black people don't go to school, folks, because of this dumbassery.
But that's still retarded. Why would you go?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's still retarded. Why would you
No,
go
it's
backwards?
not. Number 1 is the gayest wrestler of the year.
But still, why would you?
Why
go
would they be
backwards?
number 25?
I didn't say your name.
When
was
you do a top
25.
10 countdown, is number 10 the best one?
Yeah.
No, it's number 1.
Number 5.
Top 10 countdown. You count down. You moron.
No.
Do you see the idiocracy I have to deal with here?
Number 15.
Like, you people are fucking
Number
retarded.
15.
11, Drake Maverick. Drake Maverick is on his list because of that piss segment he did this year.
Oh yeah, that one was actually gay.
How far did you have to fall? I remember we used to actually like Rockstar Spud. Because he was actually a good character.
Well, that was him on Impact.
Yeah, but he was, he did what he was supposed to do. He was a jobber. He was a joke. He was a waste of space, and he was there just to be an annoying goofball. Now, he's just the manager for the Authors of Pain, and we're supposed to believe he's some kind of badass, but he's too busy being in the back pissing on Bobby Roode's robe.
Wait, are these actual, like, gay moments, or are these just moments that you think are stupid?
Yes.
Yes.
Everything.
Everything.
You think is stupid is gay.
Yes.
Alright.
Stupid as fuck. Number 10, The Miz.
Alright. Whoa! The Miz?
Yes,
What did he do?
gay. You want to know why I got really offended by this year? His whole Shane McMahon angle all of a
This year, I
sudden.
think it me last
Yeah.
year.
No, whatever.
Got him.
Get the fuck out of here.
Knew your jokes.
He is in
Dad
this
joke.
gay-ass angle with Shane McMahon now, where he acts like he wants to marry him. And he goes up to Vince, he's like, I want your blessing, Vince. I want your blessing for your son to be my tag team partner. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is that? And then he comes out every week, he's like, I got a proposal. I got some. And then he comes out with, like, wrestling gear for them. It's so gay, and I don't know where it's going.
No, the fact that he's like, oh, I need your blessing.
That's what he said!
For your son to be my partner.
He literally said that.
That kind of sounds my dude.
Like, that literally is what they're doing. I didn't have a problem with The Miz until this started happening. Like, The Miz is just like, okay, he's doing the same shit every single year. Then he started doing this, and I'm like, no, this cannot happen. Because you know what it's going to lead to? It's going to lead to a match with him and Shane McMahon at Mania. Which nobody wants to watch.
I'll watch it.
So, whatever. Number 9, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan was doing so good this year. I was so proud because he didn't do anything. Then, all of a sudden, in November, he started this vegetarian, eco-friendly gimmick. Where he comes out and he's like, you people ruin the environment with everything you do. I'm a green person. I save the environment. You throw trash on the ground. I recycle it. This is the world champion. This guy. This gimmick would be a jobber gimmick back in 2004. Now he's the world champion.
But isn't that how he really is?
It doesn't matter. The point of wrestling is to be someone you aren't. That's the point of wrestling. Number 8.
I can't see shit.
Are you good? Oh, here, I got you, fam.
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, everybody. What did we go over Finn Balor's highlights of the year? He did nothing. He just wrestled a bunch. He shoved his dick out towards the crowd 1,000,000 times. He's just gay in general. Look at him. He's an underwear model. What can I say about him?
He did what now?
When he comes out, he does this thing on the apron where he goes, "Ugh," and he pushes his dick out.
My eyes.
It's so gay. I had to show it. I'm sorry. He asked it. It's his fault. Blame him.
I'm going to need you to
coulda-
censor
you
that.
coulda just said
in the edit.
No, because you need the visual to understand
I
how
don't
gay
need
it
a
is.
visual.
Yes,
Nah,
you do.
I didn't. Nah, you could have just said, oh, he just thrust at the crowd. And I'm like, oh, all right.
Number 7 is Dean Ambrose. Now, Dean Ambrose was extremely gay last year. Ever since he fucking turned. And he's just so...
He turned gay?
Yes, he did turn gay. Exactly. He comes out with chains now on his wrestling gear like he's some kind of thug. And he has these promos where he's just like, wow, Seth Rollins, you fucked me over. Great. You're not a good promo. Stone Cold in an interview said you weren't a good promo. You know what's bad when Stone Cold doesn't think you're a good promo? Like, Stone Cold literally called him out on how much he sucked, and he had no retaliation for it.
Stone Cold barely likes anybody.
I know, but it's rare for Stone Cold to bury somebody in person.
He's like, Stone Cold's like a respectable Brock Lesnar.
That's true. And in case you have any fear that Dean Ambrose won't be on the list this year, last night on Raw, after all the times I called him Hot Dog Man, he finally said something about a hot dog. He was talking about Seth Rollins, and he's like, when I'm beating Seth Rollins, I may go to the line and get a hot dog from the hot dog stand.
What's all this?
That's what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that voice?
Yeah. That's what he does. He's gay.
Like a 1920s fucking mafia boss.
Yeah, except he's not.
Like,
Oh, and there was the other thing when he came out with the squad this year. The
So you
SWAT
got power with
team.
me, see?
Did you see that?
Was that the shit?
No, it was last year when
Yeah,
the
press,
SWAT
see?
team came out and he had the
There was a crash
sirens.
on 18th Avenue, see?
And there's a SWAT team following him, and he's like, I need the SWAT team
Oh,
because
you got me.
y'all are allergic. Y'all are germy. So,
Is that the shit that started his Bane mask
yes,
fucking thing?
that is what started his Bane gimmick.
It's not Bane. It's just a fucking gas
just-
mask.
yeah.
It doesn't
it's just
matter.
a
He's
fucking
wearing the jacket, though. If he didn't wear the jacket, I'd be like, whatever, it's a gas mask. But he wears the jacket with it. He's literally trying to be Bane. It's not cool. And he comes out with a SWAT team like,
Doesn't he always wear a jacket?
People are... No, but he's got the Bane one. Like the brown with the fur. He didn't have that before. He came out with a black jacket before.
I don't care who I was. till I put on the mask.
Number 6 is Kurt Angle. Kurt is ruined. I don't know what to say. Kurt Angle was so good, and now all he goes is comes out and he says, I'm going to put on a great match for these fans. Oh, it's true. And then he also had the Black Sun gimmick. Thank God they dropped that, but still.
I was molded by
And then he had his feud with Tummy Face this year.
Okay, that was the thing that I was gonna put him on the list.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I didn't put Tummy Face on this list, so we should put a slash here. It should be Kurt Angle and Tummy Face, because they were both equally as terrible.
No, I'd say that.
Why?
We'll just get to that when we get to that.
Yeah.
'cause he's not-
Okay. Number 5, I'm going to replace this. Number 5, I originally wrote as Renee Young because I couldn't stand her, but his autistic ass earlier reminded me that we didn't put Nakamura on this list. So, number 5 is Nakamura. Nakamura is so gay. He won the Rumble this year, once again, and he lost at WrestleMania.
Same situation with Asuka.
Then he turned, and when he turned into a heel, he had this gimmick where he, like, punched people in the balls, and people thought it was badass. You were like, oh, look, he's going for the balls! He's going for the balls!
Like Johnny Cage?
It's not cool. And then he, basically, his whole gimmick now is that he's Japanese and he can't speak English. He literally has promos sometimes where he goes, no speak English. And you people get behind this. Like, oh, he's such a good heel. No, he's not. Number 4.
Damn, who do you like?
Nobody.
Damn.
Brock Lesnar. Except he never shows up. Which is why I kind of hate him too.
Renee Young, because I'm still putting her on.
Oh,
this
we're still
list
putting Renee... Okay,
regardless.
so it's the 26 Gayest Wrestling. Renee Young. Renee Young, her commentary is
This
the
is
worst
a bonus-
commentary ever.
This one's a bonus round.
Yes. Her commentary is
Okay.
so bad. They replaced Coach, and then they replaced him with Booker T. And I was like, at first, okay, whatever, it's Booker T. At least Booker T we can make fun of. Renee Young is terrible. And they only put her on because she's a woman. What? They only put her on because she's a woman. She literally has
Not
no
only that.
idea
No,
what
here-
she's doing. Go.
Here's a
Damn,
legitimate
sounds
point.
like Walmart. Huh?
Go. Say
Sleep. Oh my god, sleep. Alright. Here's a legitimate point. She's just bad as a commentator.
She is, though.
All she does is she doesn't point anything out that's going on with the match. The only time she ever does that is whenever she does these annoying reactions like, ooh, oh,
Yeah.
that gotta hurt. Oh.
And it's like, I already knew this was going to happen because if you watched in 2016, she actually did some like episodes of that, some bullshit shows like NXT and Superstars and shit like that. And that's all she did. All she did was go, oh,
Yeah.
oh. She doesn't call anything. And then when she's not calling something, she's arguing with Corey Graves over her husband, Dean Ambrose.
My nigga.
What?
Is this supposed to say Braun Strowman?
Yes, I know, it looks terrible. I rushed it.
That's an O,
See,
my
you
guy.
can still read it, though.
That is not a B. That's
You can
an
still
O, my
fucking
guy.
read it, can't you?
That's an O, my guy.
It's a B. It's a terrible B, but it's a B.
Nigga,
There's a line there.
I'm sorry. I gotta show this shit.
There's a line.
Where is it? Look, that's a B to you, my head boy.
BT.
My
Yeah, you say letter B and you're roasting me for it.
Look at that. That's an O, my guy.
That's a B. I'm telling you.
Where? Open your goddamn eyes. You need some glasses,
Right
my
there.
boy.
Right there is where it's a B.
God damn.
Number 4, Braun Strowman. Let's talk about all the gay segments Braun Strowman had this year. There was the porta potty segment with Kevin Owens.
Whoa.
There was the cello segment with Elias, where he brought the big cello out. There was the segment with Paul Heyman where he put the reindeer head on his head. And this is the guy you people get behind. Oh, Braun Strowman should be the next world champion. He's literally a walking goofball.
I mean, he's cool though.
He got Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I know. He got Vince McMahon booking. And you people like him. Why? This is literally the same. Actually, it's worse than Roman Reigns booking. It's worse than Roman Reigns booking, and you still hate Roman Reigns. But all of a sudden, Braun Strowman does the same goofball shit where he comes out and goes, "Huh," and you cheer him.
Oh, yeah.
Why? He's whatever. Number 3, all of Impact Wrestling. Now, let me tell you right now, you people are gonna get so triggered because I remember we did the Slammiversary review and everyone was like, "Oh, you're dumb. Impact is great." First of all, Impact is not great. There's not a single person on Impact to care about. And secondly, they switched channels again this year. Pop TV, which was a channel they paid to be on, did not want their content anymore. So they have to go to their own channel, Pursuit, which, in case you don't know, is a deer hunting channel. And there's people who go, oh, well, it's better for them financially. No, it's not, because they own the channel. It's their channel. They own it. Anthem owns Pursuit. So, basically, they're paying themselves to put Impact on their TV fucking show, on their channel, to get paid back. They're just moving money from one pocket into the other.
I mean, not exactly.
Yeah, it is, because they're paying for it to be on their channel, but they're gaining money from it. They're just moving money around. There's no financial gain, especially because Pursuit is in 30 million less homes than Pop TV was. They literally had to announce they'd be streaming Impact on Twitch so people can watch it. Like, you think I'm making this shit up? They literally had to go. They were like, I swear to God.
Nah, for real?
I swear to God. It was on the pay-per-view.
Hey.
They were like, well, if you can't watch the Pursuit channel, we're going to be
Twitch.
streaming on Twitch. And you can watch Impact on Twitch.
If that's the
Did
case,
you watch
what if that like
It's not on yet. It debuts this Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, go.
Fact check it.
bro, deadass, if that's the route that they're
Oh,
going,
yeah.
they're so far gone that as soon as AEW drops, there's no audience.
And there's
for
people who
Impact
actually think
anymore.
this Twitch deal is a good deal for them.
No, it's
I know.
Fuck.
They're like, oh, they could be getting a lot of money from
I'm
Twitch. No, they
stupid.
cannot.
But if that's true, next they're gonna be like, yo, check us out on Facebook, bro. You can see the whole live
Facebook
stream.
watch.
Yo, we got a
Yo,
pay-per-view
Kenneth.
all for Facebook Live.
Yo,
Yo,
we're live on Instagram right now. Check out story.
Yo, Kenneth, I'm stupid. You said AEW, right?
AEW.
Yeah, I'm
What did you say?
stupid. I thought I said. I was like, ain't that root beer?
You told
talking about that ANW, bro.
I'm stupid.
God damn. You fucked up. You fucked up.
Let's look at why Impact has to stream on Twitch though. Let's look at some of the dumb shit they did this year. First of all, there's the whole Dark Realm segment with Allie, where they go into the mysterious Dark Realm, and her and Rosemary shoot like fireballs at each other.
No, you know what's funny? You were like,
What?
oh, let's see what some of the dumb shit they done like throughout the year, and you looked down the paper as if you wrote it down.
I know. I thought I did write it down. I'm sorry.
Damn, why you
I know.
exposing them like that?
Right? That's what I'm
That shit
saying.
was funny.
Why are people trying to do it to look more professional?
Right? Yeah.
Nah,
I'm trying to be a professional.
Nah,
with
they
the
know
camera.
he ain't professional.
I'm very
I mean, yet
professional.
again, I did show that you drew a fucking O instead of
Shut
a
up.
B.
So there was the whole Dark Realm thing. Now Allie's possessed by the darkness, and she's Dark Alley now, and she comes out going,
Nah, he got showed
like
his
this
shit,
is
nah.
like
She got
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nordis.
It's so
Yeah, like this is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. I literally, when I watched this, I literally think they just played Kingdom Hearts one day, and they were like, man, how can we turn this into a wrestling storyline? Because it literally is like, oh, Allie, she's succumbing to the darkness. She's going to the darkness. We gotta save her.
I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, what is
if
this
they
gay
did do
shit?
that.
He's like, yo, bro, throw them hands. Huh, Sight Mirror Force.
Second of all, there was all the LEX and OG segments this year where they ran over Little Richie with a car. Let's not forget that segment. I remember that segment very well. And they killed Little Richie, a little boy who was like 8 years old, and they were like, oh man, we're edgy. We just ran over a kid with our car. You're not edgy. That's literally the gayest thing you could be doing. And that's not going to turn any viewers to watch your product because you're literally promoting kid abuse on your channel. In fact, it's actually gay.
abuse.
Yeah, it's actually murder.
He's like, yeah, I got abused, got ran over.
Yeah, by a car on Impact. And they were proud of it. They were like, yo, we didn't mean to run over that kid, but we had to. It was part of the war.
He's like, oh, I get abused so much. I keep getting shot. Like, nah. They're trying to kill your ass.
And then, third of all, I'll end it here, because there was a lot of gay shit Impact did this year that I can talk about, but we'd be here for hours. The third thing is the whole Eddie Edwards psychotic gimmick, where he was in the mental hospital, and he was in a, like, hospital gown, and he was having a chess match with Raven. And they were like, oh man, Eddie, you gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here, Eddie. And then Eddie left, and he went to the Impact Zone somehow, and he jumped on top of Moose in his hospital gown. Is this what you people get behind? A psychotic Eddie Edwards who's playing chess with Raven in a mental hospital? Number 2, AJ Styles. Let's talk about how horrible AJ Styles' reign was this year as champion. Now, how many days was AJ Styles champion for? Too many, I know, but
What the?
give me an estimate of how long you think it was.
CM Punk reign, but without the respect.
Okay.
Without respect earned.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about the CM Punk reign. The CM Punk reign... What the fuck are you looking
My
at?
nigga, what?
What the fuck is that?
How did I get?
I'm sorry.
Bag?
Neighbor.
Wait, hold on!
When did my sister?
What
put that
are you
in my
doing
book
in your
bag?
spare time?
Well, I do have a younger sister, and she loves the freaking what is it? The
Yeah,
LOL
pause, yeah!
she loves the LOL dolls.
What the fuck are the
So-
LOL dolls? What?
She fucking, I guess, found a way to put it in my book bag when I didn't, when I wasn't looking.
Oh.
Give me my shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, what? So, let's talk about the CM Punk
Fuck.
reign for a minute. So, the CM Punk reign, I considered good until he became cowardly CM Punk and he teamed up with Paul Heyman and he was just a bitch all the time. But
Yeah.
even then, it was still
But
semi-okay.
At the very least, it was a good heel gimmick.
Yes.
Because that actually got people to hate him.
I know. And people actually
At
booed
the
him.
very least, he understands how
Yes.
to get the crowd to hate him.
AJ Styles, one, never understood how to get the crowd to hate him because he has no character in his single bone in his body. He just comes out and he says, phenomenal. Duh. And it's not cool or entertaining. There's no character behind AJ Styles. Phenomenal is not a character, it's a key word. People need to understand the difference between... I get this shit all the time. Like, people, when they talk about the Velveteen Dream, they're like, oh, he's entertaining. That's his character. No, that's a key word. That's not a character. You people don't know the difference between a key word and a character these days.
His character is just about as androgynous as Goldust.
Yes. Goldust is a character. He dresses up, he's gold and black, he's a creep. That's his character. Phenomenal is a key word.
Especially for old Goldust.
Second of all, CM
Man's
Punk's
pervert.
title reign, at least you remember some of the matches in CM Punk's old title reign. There was the match with
he's a
Ryback.
look
There was the
for
matches
faces
with
and
John
shit.
Cena.
The countless matches with Cena.
The Daniel Bryan
Those were
matches and the
actually
feud with AJ Lee. Those were all good CM Punk
AJ
matches.
Lee, she's still a wrestler?
No, that was back when CM Punk wrestled. We're talking about CM Punk right now.
Okay.
What good, memorable match did AJ Styles have this year?
Yo, if AJ Lee still wrestled, I might watch
The women's division?
wrestling.
I know.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
though she doesn't eat, I would prefer she eats something, but
Nigga, she actually works out. Like, compared to everybody else on the female roster, she got, like...
Yeah, but I
she got
remember
a
when
built
she was
body.
on she was on the roster and she looked unhealthy at times. That was my problem.
That was in, like, 2011, bro.
I know. No, even in like 2012 she looked unhealthy.
She fine.
That, she fine. Yeah. You see? He gets it.
I also get really weird by the guys who want to like fuck her because like she looks like she's 12. So it's like, what are you trying to fuck?
What?
Yeah, she looks like a
I mean,
teenager.
back like then.
Yeah, when they
but
went.
now-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now.
Now she doesn't. I'm talking when she used to
Bro,
be
we
on the
talking
roster.
about... No, but I'm talking about, like... You talking about, like, when she fucking started. I'm talking about, like, post-general manager when she actually wrestled.
She looked 15 there.
Oh,
She did not look like a damn adult. I'll tell you that.
No.
I mean,
You need to go back and watch
yo,
that.
I would say
Well,
she looks young.
well, then again, his standards of like age are like different.
Yeah,
'Cause this,
true.
You're
right.
This nigga.
I would say
He's
she
right.
looked.
I mean...
She looked young for her age.
He's talking about
Yeah.
like fucking Vicky Guerrero over Stephanie McMahon. I'm not listening
I'm
to this.
dead.
shit.
Stephanie McMahon has a penis. I keep saying
Man's
it.
talking about, oh, I'd fuck a 12-year-old
Wait,
for
what?
$10,000.
There was no AJ
Whoa,
Styles
what?
memorable matches.
Yo, cut
What?
that out. That's not in the video.
No.
That's not going in the
Oh,
video.
That's
Cut
what
that
I
out.
put everything in the video. You think I care?
Cut that
You
out.
think I give a fuck?
Yo, you better cut me out of the video.
I'll cut you out of everything. AJ
That was
Styles had no
crazy.
memorable match this year. There's nothing memorable to think about.
Number one is my favorite.
Number one on the list.
So,
Oh, okay, go.
Samora Joe.
Fat-
Samora Joe.
Samora
I'm
Joe.
fucked. Okay.
You want some more Joe? I want less of him. Fat Potato Man, everybody.
That just reminded me of the Polar Express where that fucking crazy ghost nigga was just like, "Hey kid, you want some Joe?" I bought a nice cup of Joe.
Bitch put a sock in the shit.
Bitch put a sock.
Look
in
at
the
the
kid was
tea
like,
bag, bitch. Want some Joe?
I'm sick and tired. Oh, okay, so
I love that dude's first
so
line.
stupid.
The kid was just like, the kid was just like, I'm looking for a girl, and then the dude was just like, ain't we all? Like,
such a good movie. I don't care what people say. People say that movie's overrated now. You are overrated. Get the fuck out of here.
Who says that?
There's a lot of
said
people on
that movie
Twitter.
overrated.
Did you see the Christmas? Oh my god! If you went on Twitter during Christmas
Bro,
season, they were like Polar
that's just-
Express overrated.
Bro, that's
Nothing
just
good
that's
about it.
movie YouTubers looking
really
for content
is.
to make. That's just it.
It's the dude. I don't care how overrated you think. You people love Donald Trump if you think that movie's overrated. Like I'm just gonna say that right now because
What kind of fucking assumption is that?
Yeah.
Because you have to be retarded.
People can't have opinions?
No, they can't. Not when they say the Polar Express is dumb.
They didn't
Nah,
say it
you
was
want a
dumb.
real-
They said it's overrated.
Yeah.
But
They said
but
both.
we run a channel on our opinions on wrestling.
You're right.
I was gonna say, you want to start two real conversations?
What's up?
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie, and is Nightmare Before Christmas Christmas movie?
I kind of both the Christmas and Halloween movie.
Nightmares. Yeah, that's both.
I mean, not a Halloween movie, but I'll watch it during Halloween time.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a conversation right there.
Well, regardless, I'll watch the movie
Yeah, Die
regardless
Hard-
of the season.
Yeah, I'm about to say like Die Hard's a movie you can watch whenever.
That's
no, I
like-
was talking about Night
That
Before
shit
Christmas.
reminds me.
Oh, you talking about that one? I was talking about Die Hard.
That
Okay.
shit, that kind of shit reminds me of like people asking like, is Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime?
Yes,
that
nigga.
type of shit.
What else would it be?
That's
It's
I mean,
not
people-
a cartoon.
an
It's a little
animated
too more-
production, dude.
It's a little too. It's a little bit
Well,
more
people-
advanced than a cartoon.
Yeah.
so-
Like people be saying like,
But
no,
anime's
it
a
can't.
cartoon.
Like anime's Japanese, bro.
Anime is
Like,
cartoons. It's just Japanese. What the fuck, you stupid ass nigga?
Fat Potato Man's on the list because why not? Let's
I
think
hate
about
when
all
people do that. They're
What?
like, oh, is this considered an anime? I'm like,
no, cause I consider anime a little bit more like complex than a cartoon.
anime is legit just cartoon in Japanese. That's
Yeah,
legit
but-
what
but-
anime is.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
to
bunch of
specify like
weeaboos.
where people make the difference. You know what? You need to cut this shit out. Because
No, we do not. No, keep
because
talking.
this has nothing
Go
to
ahead.
do with wrestling.
No, go ahead. Keep saying it.
No, but
Okay.
for real, like that's how.
We'll
like,
have this
different it is
conversation
for-
once the camera's fucking cut.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
That's
To
how
get
I
the video,
make the difference.
to
Fat
get-
Potato Man. Let's talk about the gay shit that he did this year.
to get the fucking video done, the only reason I put Samoa Joe over AJ Styles is because Samoa Joe this year was like on his fucking DDP shit, where DDP had like where DDP had that feud with Undertaker where he was weirdly obsessed with Sarah, like Undertaker's wife at the time, And that's the same exact shit that Samoa Joe was on. Samoa
people-
Joe was on that shit where he's like, I'm the real daddy.
Oh yeah, he does.
And people found that to be a good feud. You same people hated TNA for doing Claire Lynch, but you liked Samoa Joe saying, "Oh, I'm the new daddy of AJ Styles' wife." Duh. You like that? Why? And second of all, Samoa Joe is not a good promo. Where did you people come out saying, "Oh, Samoa Joe really knows how to work the stick. He knows how to work your dick, maybe." It's so gay. Why did they say it like that? First of all, there's no good promo Samoa Joe ever cuts. When he cuts a promo, he just yells constantly. And he goes, "I think," and then he starts sweating during his promos. What wrestler sweats from the head during a promo? He literally gets exhausted just talking. And do people like this guy? Samoa Joe belongs in sumo wrestling. Put him there. Don't give him an actual wrestling thing where he has to be entertaining because he can't be entertaining. It's just facts. That's 25 gays of the year, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited for our new year because I'm pretty sure shit will get gayer. And I don't know how much longer this can keep going because we're running out of content. I need AEW to be suckish so we can have more shit to talk about.
I'm down. I'm down. My dumbass for real was just like, ain't that root beer? Fucking.
You're so dumb.
I swear to God.
We should do a video about that.
2019, we're the year of AEW.
Yo,
Cody
that's a good
Rhodes
quote.
takes over
Nope.
wrestling.
Fuck him.
Cody Rhodes
Nope.
takes over wrestling.
We're gonna have a debate about
Back
this.
out.
He has Chris Jericho on his
I
side.
don't fucking care.
I think
Yo, wait, you
Cody
don't
Rhodes.
like-
We're gonna have a whole
You don't
different
like
video
Cody
about this
Rhodes?
because I have a lot to talk about.
You
Cody
don't like
Rhodes
Cody
is gonna
Rhodes?
win this year.
No,
he
he's
has
not.
Jericho
Okay,
by
hey,
his side,
Cap,
bro.
Tell him why you don't like Cody Rhodes.
We'll do it in another video.
All right.
I'll tell him after.
Oh,
Okay.
Not even another video. Nah,
well, we're gonna do
Another
another
Charlotte,
Yeah.
another Charlotte Flair rant. for
Hey,
you.
we should do another Charlotte Flair. We should do a Becky Lynch rant too. We should do both. Hey, that's my that's my good one. Any final words?
That's my good
Yo,
one.
bro, hi.
Oh god damn!
Because they spit fire.
2018 was gay. This just proved that 2019 is gonna be even gayer. Gay.
God.